Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I'm going to review for you the 2003 French horror film HighTension. This was originally released by Eurocorp and later in the US under Lionsgate. It was directed by Alexander Aja, who also directed the 2006 remake of The Hills Have Eyes, as well as Piranha 3D, Crawl, and the film Horns with Daniel Radcliffe, where he grows the horns out, which is another movie I need to throw in the mix, especially after having watched this one. This was a great film, fantastic film. It stars Cécile de France as Marie, Mui Wen as Alex, and Felipe Nahon as Letour. Again, fantastic film. It came to me as a recommendation from a lifelong friend, Brian, who said, I have a perfect movie for you to check out. And next thing I knew, I had a package in my mailbox, and it was this film. I told him, I was like, I haven't seen this movie in forever. I think I watched it when it first came out, around the time it came out to rent on DVD, but I don't remember anything from it. I just, it was a movie I was distracted. It was like right out of high school. I was distracted by anything and everything and never really paid attention to movies all that much. So I'm glad for that, because I really got to appreciate this film this go around. So this film starts out with Marie and Alex driving to Alex's family's home. She's going to introduce Marie to the family and, just stop on through. While they're there, she gets introduced to the family, and they all go to bed for the night. While they're asleep, Marie she's kind of up late, can't really get to sleep, among other things. And this truck pulls up that looks very similar to the truck from Jeepers Creepers, the Be Eatin' You truck. So that was the first place that my mind went, was Jeepers Creepers. So when that truck pulls up, pretty much the carnage begins. Like, this guy breaks into the house, and it's just an onslaught of violence and destruction. While he's walking around the house, Marie goes into hiding, and you get this constant, like, while he's stalking the house, it's like this high-pitched noise and like ambient music going on in the background, and it just makes for a very unsettling, like while he's walking around, just every now and again you just this high-pitched tone that's just really cranking up your anxiety and makes for just a perfect scene. The violence that happens in this film, very bloody, very violent. If you're opposed to kids getting killed in movies, this one's probably not for you. However, it's done off camera and you don't actually see anything. It's all left to the imagination, which happens with a couple of things in this film. And that was one thing I do like. There was a scene where the killer was stalking the house, and he finds Alex and abducts Alex, but meanwhile, everything happening in the process you hear in the background, and it sounds terrifying, and that just leads your imagination to thinking, what is going on here? So it doesn't leave you disappointed if you're a fan of horror films. The film, at this point, Alex gets abducted by the killer, and while he's back in the house trying to find some sort of keepsake or something to go back in for, make sure that there's nobody else there, that's when Marie runs out and tries to save Alex. And the rest of the film is pretty much Marie trying to save Alex. There's a lot of things I could spoil in this film, and I don't want to do that. But all in all, I mean, this is a solid movie. I can't say that there's too much really wrong with it. I think that maybe a little aftermath backstory would probably be just a little bit that I would have liked to have gotten out of it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it just leaves you to wonder, or like, what happened. So I give this film a strong 4. This is a really good movie. I definitely recommend everyone go check it out. And one of you will have the opportunity to do just that for free, as I'm going to give away this movie right here with this fun digital code. So I'm going to put this code right here with the UR code, or whatever this thing's called, and the number here that you can type in. Just, you know, follow the instructions. And I'll also put all this in the description below, just so you don't, like, knowing me, I would fat finger a number and, you know, miss out on it. But, you know, whoever gets that first, definitely check it out, and throw down in the comments, what did you think of the film? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you think about the movie? It's a fantastic film. Everything that you would want in a horror movie, and it's a French horror film, and they always do well when it comes to horror. I remember going to 12 Hours of Terror late at night and saw the film Inside, and it seemed like half the audience left in the middle of that movie. They just left. So definitely check it out. Let me know what you think, and always thank you for stopping by. Be good to one another, and I will see y'all next time.